don't give a shit.
Alright, so 2024 is done. We drank, we puked, got hit on the head with a stick lady. Fuck, I'm trying to say you got hit on the head by an old lady. Oh, she was skinny, so it kind of makes sense, But either way, the only thing that she said to me, the only thing that actually just, lingers in my mind is, bless your heart, my little boy. Or should I actually thought of that because I actually woke up in a dumpster with a big rat on my toes. But hey, either way, it's all good. We're now sober, we're now Danny, so great.
What the fuck is this?
Either way, let's talk about WWE. So the WWE makes a huge announcement on Raw that there's a former world champion coming, and we all get excited. In the internet, everybody's losing their mind, actually wondering who's coming. Is it, I'm not gonna mention it, but either way, others thought it was actually Veer Mahan who was coming, so that is actually bloody hilarious, and who knows, he could have came, but either way. We all got excited, but either way, for the guys that actually thought View was coming, bless their hearts, the little dimwits, the crowd in the arena waited with excitement, like they're about to hear the results of their lottery scratch cards, only to hear that atrocious music of Jinder Mahal, and the crowd groaned in anger. That was so hilarious. Literally, the crowd just looked, and they were like, just all of them. They just face palmed, it was so hilarious, but hey, to be honest, man, Jinder's music is actually a gem. Please show some respect to the guy, whatever the music says. It's a jam, We both know, this is actually the song that actually rings in my head when we're actually slowly passing out in the club, watching the, let's just say, dancer slip a finger in our pocket and run off with our Uber money. Just look at
You're poor. Interesting.
Either way, Jinder's music actually hits. Other sick freaks actually were happy because they thought they actually confused him with Veer Mahan. He's K-Man. Oh, no, he didn't come. So there's that. So Jinder Mahal gets in the ring, berates us, and we watch it annoying. No, you actually watched the annoyance. I actually loved it, to be honest.
What?
Because, as I said, Jinder's music is actually amazing, and the way he berated it was so bloody awesome. I was like, hey, that's actually true. You're like, oh, you stupid Americans. Oh, you tried to, okay. Probably not the great things to say, but, it's such a cliche, typical heel promo, but from a foreigner, but that was actually very good, and he just said that, you have to show me respect. Something like that. I was like, yo, that's pretty hilarious, and then the rock music hits and the crowd loses their bloody minds. Now literally, if you folks were spotted the crowd gyrating they actually won the lottery. Calm down, Sandy, calm down, Sandy. You're not getting the Rock's holy Moses. Hey, not my words, okay? That's the Rock's words. So the Rock feels chills, we feel chills. My girlfriend looks at me weirdly, likely jealous, to be honest. I think it's likely jealous. But babes, shut up!
What the fuck do you know? Be quiet.
No, I was actually in love at that moment, but either way it happens. The Rock tells Jinder to fuck off. Jinder tries to fight him, but of course the Rock kicks his candy ass. What do you expect? The Rock regurgitates his dick, and we all lose our mind as we imitate an absolute if you smell I put my tongue out actually. Not actually the greatest thing to say. But either way, we're just regurgitating the same thing, the shtick, we all love it. And then The Rock just says, where should I go? Should I go to the train station? We're like, yeah. They're like, oh, should I go and eat some chips? Yeah. Oh, should I go and see a champ? Yeah. And then he says, should I go and sit at the head of the table? I lose our minds, and mistakenly I shit myself. But hey, great times. Can you blame me? Yeah. So that was actually great, But hey, either way, we should have actually known. This is the moment where everything just got messed up. Royal Rumble comes and it's Punk and Rhodes left. So this guy's left. Rhodes actually wins and the internet melts down in absolute annoyance. I think people actually forgot how annoyed they were, because everybody was actually like, what? Cody Rhodes again? Wait, what in the bloody fuck? Cody Rhodes again? And I couldn't blame them, because Cody Rhodes actually won last time. Now he's winning again? Come on, man. I'm tired of this, but either way. So Rhodes actually does a gun sign. I just say a gun. Oh, Rhodes actually does a gun sign. Gun. It's actually good if you think of it. Don't think deep about it.
I don't care.
Either way, Rhodes does a gun sign and points it towards Roman Reigns. Iconic shot now that it's hindsight 2020. Hey, by the way, I really need to ask you, because I'm African, so we need to really clarify here. I was still saying hindsight is 2020, because we've actually passed 2020, so I don't know, does it still apply? Or maybe it's now hindsight, I don't know, 40-40, 30-30? Who knows, man? Who knows?
Ha ha ha! Very fucking funny.
By the way, it's all good. Either way, people on the internet, you know, they were saying CM Punk is a punk, you know, you know. And as for Rose, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, buddies. You know, so that's what we do. So yeah. So either way, that's what I actually want to see. And by the way, before I actually continue, do you actually see what I did there? You know, you know, like Punk, and then you want to talk about? Okay, nobody cares.
Who gives a fuck?
All right, cool, great. You know, and then Rose actually goes on like on Raw, on SmackDown, say, "Oh, I'm not sure what to choose." You know, Seth comes out and gives out an Oscar-worthy performance. Hey, I'm actually serious. Like even DiCaprio was looking at that with a dread that we can only see in that Booker T meme. Like, what? Tell me you just didn't say that. You know, so that was just like, what? Man, Seth Rollins cut an amazing promo. And I don't know, I believe he was actually wearing a green thing. You know, I don't know what the hell that guy was. So fucking ridiculous. By the way, you do you, Seth, even though I don't like it. But either way, you do you. So Rose isn't sure yet, you know. He's like, oh, I don't know. Yes, you know, the efforts were actually speaking, but he actually didn't know. Like, and if he actually wanted, like, what? Well, this guy is actually confused, and he's a confused crybaby bitch. So come on, get with the program, alright? So on the other hand, CM Punk comes out and tells us that he's injured the next night on Raw, you know, and delivers an exceptional promo, which makes Drew McIntyre so jealous that he drops his arm wrestling match with Jade Cargill back in catering, you know, and he rushes to the ring and gives us that iconic line, CM Punk, I pride for this. Chef's bloody kiss. That was bloody fantastic. That was so amazing, you know. And then Roman's on SmackDown, you know, he addresses Seth because, you know, Seth Rollins was actually like, you know, like Roman Reigns, he's not the workhorse. Your father was the workhorse, and he would want this championship, the workhorse championship, you know. And Roman Reigns is on SmackDown and says, hey. Oh, alright, let me try to do his voice. I need to try. I need to address Seth Rollins, alright? Yes, I work 10 times less than you. And I make 10 times more than you. Oh my god. Mic drop. That was a fucking mic drop, you know. I mean, come on. You can't come back from that one. So, of course, you know, I'm not even going to mention the rest of the promo because I want to save Seth's image, you know. But, well, I don't know about that since I already destroyed it with this, let's just say, questionable fashion sense, you know. By the way, Rose goes to SmackDown, you know, at the same time, you know, and faces off with Roman. Was at his most confident stage, you know, because he actually beat like LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton in the Royal Rumble. And oh, by the way, the SmackDown match between those three men, bloody fantastic, bloody chef's kiss. Man, hey, don't look at me like that.
But you look like a geek.
No DD. Alright. So either way, you know, Rose tells Roman that he would take his championship. I am going to take your championship, but not at WrestleMania. We're like, oh yay! Wait, what? You know, and all of us just like watch, like, what did this guy just say? You know, and then the rock music hits. If you smell what the rock is cooking, the Rock says, hey, by the way, I love that Rock says, the Rock says, and that's fucking, man, he just returned that song, bloody amazing, you know, and then everyone was just like, what is happening here, because the crowd lost their minds, because, I mean, come on, it's the Rock, dummies, you know, and then Rock plays with his hands, you know, like, I feel chills, you know, and then he enters the ring, and then Rose does a Rock with that, I can't believe you really did that to me. And the Rock stares back with that, no, you're wrong, and shut your mouth. You know, like, oh, man. Like, man, that's fucking iconic, you know. Then either way, Roman and, like I'm not saying Roman, The Rock and Cody Rhodes actually hug. The Rock tells Cody, you will always be Stardust, kid. And then Cody, you know, his eyes start getting watery. We're at home, are confused, and Cody, you know, actually, like, leaves the ring or, like, wanting to cry. He's like, no, it's fine. You know, it's fine, you know. So, I mean, it happens, you know, and The Rock and Roman Reigns, they face off like the Greek gods they are. Ain't no deal though, you know, I mean, like the Greek gods, you know, they just like faced off looking at each other, you know, that iconic shot between The Rock and Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, same shot, fucking exceptional, we lost our minds, it was bloody great, they're Greek gods, yeah, let's get to it, you know. So anyway, the internet of course goes batshit crazy with the, you know, we want Cody hashtags, you know, and all the chants, and the WWE are like, fuck out of here, you know, till the video gets hella dislikes, like it was literally like a Call of Duty trailer. It was honestly just dislikes, and the WWE like removed their head from its stripper's ass and said, wait, change it, buddy. You know, and they had to change it. So, either way, there's a special press conference event where Roman's little brother said, and The Rock actually clowns and said,
I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you, man. I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
you know, and Roman and The Rock actually face off again, you know, and, you know, they face off, and then The Rock is like, this is the bloodline, the Ainga, you know. He opens like he shows like a table like on the camera, you know, on the screen. Fuck me, man.
What
It's
is
the
wrong
damn
with
man. Don't blame me. It was a new year, of course. My head is kind of a little scrambled like an egg, but
Shut up! 1 second. Shut the fuck up.
it's fine. You know, The Rock looking, this is the Ainga. I am, you know, there's the final boss. There's the head of the table, but then there's a high chief, you know. So The Rock is a high chief and says, Roman, we have to prove. I have to fight you, you know. The Roman is like, yeah. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. They hold hands, and oh man, we're like, oh, it's great. And then somehow, for whatever reason, you know, Cody actually barges in like a Walmart employee after getting an inheritance message. You know, you get a marriage inheritance, but like, barges in and he says, this is shit. And they were like, whoa, wait. Cocky Roads? Alright, I like this, you know. Then Cody Rhodes says, Roman Reigns, I choose you. And the crowd goes, yay! You know, all crazy, losing our bloody minds. But honestly, man, chill. Why are you so confused, buddy? You know, you're so confused. Are you a warrior or are you a wimp? You need to choose one lane and stick to it. Alright, you just need to choose one lane. You can't be dabbling on both sides. If you're a wimp, you're a wimp. If you're a cuck, you're a cuck. And there's nothing wrong with it, Cocky Rhodes. It's so fun. We ain't gonna judge you. I'm saying. And then either way, then Cody Rhodes then tells Roman that he's an embarrassment to his family. The Rock intervenes and looks at Cody Rhodes and says, Rhodes, if you disrespect him, that means you disrespect me. So I'm not gonna take that, you know. And he doesn't take that BS from crybabies, you know. And then The Rock just steps in front of of Cody and slaps. Man, it slapped the living shit out of Cody Rhodes. You know, even me in Africa, I felt that. You know, and the crowd lost their bloody minds. The Rock is cussing everywhere, and we sickos, you know, we're like, yeah. Like we just got promised a free round of booze. Like, yeah, buddy, yeah, it's all great. Either way, The Rock starts looking all cool, and we become blessed with the final boss. And even the head of the table is like, damn. You know, I mean, yeah. The Rock was on his coolest stick. The Rock was on fire, you know, and of course, man, The Rock was looking all great. I'm saying, no diddy, you know what I'm saying? So now Raw, CM Punk actually returns and he's interrupted by Drew McIntyre. So, you know, CM Punk had like, he broke his toe, his triceps or whatever, his bicep, whatever it was, you know, and then, you know, he's talking, you know, and saying, hey, you know what, I need to try to do a CM Punk voice here. I don't know if I can actually do it, you know. Alright, before I actually do that, well, with this promo, the promo that actually CM Punk actually cut, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the greatest promo of all time. You know, I mean, you actually get that if you're a UFC fan. If you don't, I'm sorry. Either way, that's all great. You know, so either way, CM Punk says, my hands don't work, but my mouth does. AJ knows what I'm talking about, you know, and that was so funny. So Drew comes out, you know, and then CM Punk says, come to the ring, show us if you're a man or a freak with a dress. And Drew, of course, like, Punk, you're gonna get yourself cancelled with that kind of talk. PG, brother, PG, you know. And then, of course, Drew McIntyre, he goes to the table and he sits on it. Then it's like, don't shoot below my kilt, you pervert. You know, at CM Punk, he just looks and smiles, you know, and then Drew McIntyre looks at Punk. CM Punk, you don't do drugs or alcohol, but just spend all your time in rehab. Man, what a bloody damn. That was so fucking good. Literally, we lost my mind. I remember I was watching Chris Van Vliet and Drew McIntyre was talking about this like, yeah, I was actually, no, let me do it properly. I was actually in the bathroom, you know, and my wife was passing by, you know, and I was like, hey, wifey, what do you think about this? You don't do drugs or do alcohol, but you spend all your time in rehab. And the wife just said, idiot, you know, and I'm like, yeah, you know, and I'm like, yeah, it's great. So, hey, man, that was so bloody fantastic, you know. And, you know, of course, CM Punk just like had a counter. He was like, Drew McIntyre, I have never had to put another man's face on my shirt just to sell it. And you're like, whoa, you know. And then of course Punk says, "You say you're the chosen one. Who chose you, huh? Say his name, say his name." And just Drew McIntyre is just smiling, that was bloody unbelievable, And either way, that was so amazing. That promo was amazing. Then Seth comes out, cut the TV, boring, whatever, And by the way, that promo was bloody amazing, And then The Rock actually comes out, he says his shtick. No, SmackDown, no, not on Raw. Come on, calm down. You're not gonna get bloated, all of that. I mean, come on. You think you're special or something? Either way, so The Rock comes out, he says his shtick, and then The Rock stops him by placing his hand on The Rock's hand.
Shut the fuck up.
Must be sleeping under a rock or something.
And the crowd loses their mind. Holy shit. That was fucking amazing. And then Roman says, "Rock, acknowledge me." And then everybody's just going crazy. The Rock actually looks at Roman like he just stole his Kanye vinyl,
Acknowledge me.
You're fucking poor.
But then he agrees and acknowledges him and says, "Roman, I acknowledge you.
I acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
I acknowledge you. The Ainga acknowledge you," and raises his hand to the air. But oh man, it was actually a gun hand. Not actually the typical blind line one. But either way, it's fine. It's all good. So either way, Seth Rollins actually agrees to team up with Cody Rhodes to take on The Rock and Roman. Because Cody Rhodes, of course, he cries. I don't know, tears of joy, I guess, who knows. So The Rock, either way, on X is going crazy, and IG, So either way, he was actually like doing a promo on Instagram and on X, and it was like, "I'm doing it all for my mommy. I'm doing it." Oh, shut the fuck up! That was bloody beautiful, bloody brilliant. That was so bloody awesome. So either way, The Rock cuts a fantastic promo every night on SmackDown, saying, he was actually congratulating the city, and he said, "You are the #1 city in the use of drugs," and then the crowd goes, "Yeah, we are." And then Corey Graves is like, "Man, this sick freaks." I'm like, yeah, they're definitely sick freaks, Then either way, Cody cuts a promo on Raw where he cries for his mommy. "Oh, I gotta do it for my mommy. My daddy." You were like, whatever, man. Oh, great. It's all cool, But anyway, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes actually invade SmackDown and come face to face with The Rock and Roman. And then, obviously, Cody finally gathers his stones and slaps The Rock. Yo, that slap was bloody savage. Literally, I was like, yo, dude, are you serious? The Rock saw so many stars. That time, I'm pretty sure he probably thought he was now Stardust. He was like, oh, whoa. So it was something else. So either way, The Rock invades Raw, and beats up Cody Rhodes. He bloodies him up, and we all lost our bloody minds because, like, man, are we actually back on TV 14 or what? And then he holds his face to the camera. He says, Mama Rhodes. Calm down. I'm not actually doing what you think I'm doing. Calm down. All right.
What the fuck is this?
So either way, he places the Cody Rhodes' face on the camera and says, "Rhodes, fuck your story." And we all lost our bloody minds, It was bloody fantastic. That was crazy. And of course, we were like, is that even PG? I'm like, yeah, that is amazing. So either way, The Rock actually holds a hilarious concert on SmackDown, and then he does a shtick. He's like, "Are there any Cody crybabies here? Are you there? Okay, I see you. Here's a song for you. The only time you get grass is when you pay for it, you crybaby bitches. Let's ride." Oh man, that was fucking beautiful. That was beautiful. But hey, hold on. Wait. Does that mean that I'm a Cody crybaby bitch? No. Alright. Let's scratch it. So either way, WrestleMania is finally here. I'm saying The Rock comes out with an incredible rock belt designed by Ali's wife. And by the way, I'm not talking about Mustafa Ali, calm down, dummy. I mean the Muhammad Ali, and then he came with that beautiful belt, and he came out, The Rock says, and lightning was everywhere, bam, like, whoa, is Zeus on fucking steroids right now? What's happening? Is he having a meltdown? Yo, that was bloody amazing, and then either way, like on night one, The Rock and Roman, you know, they clashed with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, and The Rock looked amazing with the smack talk. Hey, shut up, you cross-dresser, or so like that. Something that would get me canceled, something like that. I mean, I don't know. I can't be. Come on, you know, whatever. The point is, sorry to say, it's not my words, so don't judge me. Either way, The Rock and Roman Reigns come out victorious. I mean, what do you think? I mean, they're The Rock and Roman, you know, and of course, they had like agreed that it was going to be a Bloodlines rules match. So that's what actually happens. So they go to night 2, and then Roman Reigns come out, you know, with that orchestral. My God, the goosebumps that I felt. Oh my God, that was bloody brilliant, bloody brilliant. You know, and even us in Africa, like, oh God, this is bloody brilliant. Oh, I'm looking at the camera. Oh, this is amazing. It is amazing, my brother. That was bloody good. You know what I'm saying? So either way, then Cody Rhodes comes out with I don't know what he came out with. That was like a mask. It was like a skull of like an animal. I mean, number one, Cody Rhodes, you're supposed to be a good guy, but I mean, you're actually poaching animals now, and that thing looked bloody ridiculous, to be honest with you. He's oversized or something, and I was like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to be Homeland or something? Whatever it is, I've never seen Homeland actually wearing like, I don't know, like a cow's skull or something.
That's nice. But you look like a geek. So who gives a fuck?
Either way, they get into the ring. The Rock, you know, the Rock comes up, you know, helps the Roman, you know, and then John Cena comes out. We have a nice face-off. Everybody loses their mind. You can see me. You can see me. You can see me. But then somehow, you know, like, you know, and then the Rock actually beats up John Cena and stuff. And then, boom. Oh, no. I did that like a crybaby bitch. No, it's boom. Man, the crowd lost their bloody minds. Everybody lost their mind, and then the Undertaker showed up. He toe slams The Rock. The Rock was like, no, and then toe slammed down on the floor, and then go, and it was crazy. And then, you know, Roman Reigns had a chance. You know, the Shield's music actually rings out. Echo, Primo, Delco, Shield, and everyone thought maybe like Dean Ambrose was coming out. Like, come on, bro. John Moxley is getting some nice bread on AEW. He ain't coming back now. I'm saying they get into the ring. You know, it's all good, and then Roman has a chance, and then he takes the chair and smashes Seth Rollins on the back. You know, kudos to the shout out to the old days. You know, that was bloody brilliant. But then that mistake actually cost our tribal chief, and unfortunately, Cocky Rhodes gets Roman Reigns, places him in a Rhodes, Roddick cutter, breaker, whatever. What's the crossroads? Yeah, crossroads, whatever. Man, I literally don't care. Give him a crossroads. Come on, number one. Get another crossroads, and then the third one. I'm doing it for my mommy. Mommy, I'm doing it for you. Crossroads. 1, 2, and 3. Man, what a bloody amazing time that was. WrestleMania this year was bloody amazing. Everybody came out. I can't believe it, Cody Rhodes. You're so great. Oh my God, the wrestling is saved. Oh my God. Oh man, not knowing that. Hey. We're gonna get fucked, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but it's all good. You know, it's all good. We're gonna talk about that in a later day. It was so amazing. So either way, I like to really just say WrestleMania, like in 2024, was bloody brilliant. So either way, guys, I already made this video. It's so bloody long. If you want more content, you know where to subscribe. Come on. What are you gonna subscribe to? What are you gonna do? You're gonna subscribe to the guy, to the king, the one and only. So you need to acknowledge me. I love you, Solo. Oh, that's a bit like too far-fetched, you know. It's not yet. So I'm gonna say, I love you, Roman. I'm so sad that he lost.